a previous episode we were talking to someone else. I said, yeah, I think that just obviously the jump between Gen 2 and Gen 3 to me to this day is still the biggest jump the franchise made in terms of like
absolutely.
obviously not only like the system from a Game Boy Color to a Game Boy Advance. I mean, graphically, what the cartridge could spit out with the soundtrack. You know, they added abilities, held items. You can add a bunch more held items. The generation is extremely ambitious, and I think they did about as good a job as you could expect them to do for a relatively younger IP. At the time, they were less than 10 years old. Ruby and Sapphire came out in 2003. Emerald was 2005. And not to mention, of course, they had Fire Red Leaf Green remakes in 2004, which are still extremely beloved to this day. So like you said, say what you will about the generation or how it's, they're kind of their first step towards that modern formula, that big of a leap from the way Crystal looks to how Ruby and Sapphire look. I think it's the first like modern feeling games for sure.
Yeah, they're the first modern Pokemon games. Yes.
Yeah.